Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Oklahoma City Thunder come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Nuggets. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
It's round 2 of the playoffs. Thanks for joining us. A matchup between two Western Conference powers here in Game 2. Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. A look at the starting group here for Denver. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And for the Thunder, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Gordon outside. Here's Brown. Pass to Porter. Up top, Gordon. Clock at 6. Murray from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Fires from the line. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Murray finds Jokic. Over Dort. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, when Jokic gets it low, he's so hard to dislodge. You can bump him all you want, but it's usually no use.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket on the night.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend the floater.
And here's Jokic. Over Hartenstein. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Down low. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Porter against Williams. For 3, Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And now we go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Mark Dagnall.
He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said, we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. Now a timeout called by Denver. the Nuggets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Outside Murray, from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams up top, defended by Murray. Williams' shot is good.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Westbrook with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray passes to Porter. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Nuggets trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Murray. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Denver with a change here too. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. Westbrook outside. Pass to Gordon. Watson with it. Williams defending. Lets it fly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Jokic has got 6.
Yeah, I feel like Jokic doesn't even need to see the basket when he gets that close.
Williams passes to Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in, and the Nuggets making a change here. So hits one and misses one at the line. Nuggets trail by 7. Porter with it. Now Wiggins defending. There's the double team with Wiggins. Pass to Strawman. And stolen by Williams. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook with the rebound. From deep three-point land. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been Impressive. And the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court for the Nuggets, Peyton Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
That one drops for him. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Strother. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Strother's got his first points in this one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here is Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jordan picks him up, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on DeAndre Jordan.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Brown's checked in for Denver.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Now here's Porter. Jordan the screen. Lets the 3 fly, and Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 6 points.
Well, this is Porter's go-to shot. He's very proficient from three-point land.
Outside, Williams. Back to Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Crafty move. Rebound by the Nuggets. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time for the game scan. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, choose your move. You're off, Pete.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Joe. And a switch here also for Denver. Jamal Murray is checked in for Watson. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. And his 5th basket, now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Jordan. Porter from outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wiggins. Dort with it. Back to Wiggins. Here's Caruso. Now here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Jalen Williams in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Michael Porter. Outside Watson. Pass to Jokic. shoots over Hartenstein. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 8.
Jokic has every shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. That shot missing. Great D that time from Jokic. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Jokic. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Now here's Caruso. Back to Dort. Williams on the wing. Westbrook against Holmgren. And the 3 off target. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Watson out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. A different look for Denver. Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Westbrook. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Williams passes to Caruso. Outside, Williams. Drops in the 3. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 12.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Dort up top. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Williams misses.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the producer today.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat a team that's shooting double nickels from the field. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. And it was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0, and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The Nuggets trail. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daignault starting the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now. Jokic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Some room here for Dort. And the shot is good after hitting off the rim.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Floats one. Hartenstein pulls it in. And Oklahoma City shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. And that one's good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Here's Brown. Dort defending. Brown passes to Murray. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
Here's Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Here's Brown. Dort defending. Back to Murray. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Basket's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Inside. And stolen by Hartenstein. Dort, left side. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Gordon with a steal. Porter with it. Guarded now by Williams. Porter, the pass to Murray. Here's Brown. Jokic in the post. Holmgren's there. The shot's good. Jokic has got 10.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
For the Thunder, Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And a switch here also for Denver. Westbrook's checked in. Williams misses. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Jokic in the post. Williams defending. Jokic, no good. The Thunder have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams passes to Caruso. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Dort. Now here's Williams, covered by Jokic. Murray with it. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's Murray just grinding it out and getting rewarded.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Joe's checked in for Dort. Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 41 seconds left in the third. Williams against Porter. Williams in the post. He's got 5. Great D that time for Porter. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Williams grabs the board. Porter with the steal. Now Murray. He's guarded by Caruso. The fader. And again, it's Denver missing. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Denver up 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Jordan in at the 5 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Jordan with the block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Westbrook, the pass to Jordan. There's the screen. Now Murray. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Fires, high post. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game. Westbrook outside. Outside Watson. On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Murray's shot is good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thunder trail by 3. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
The Nuggets want a timeout. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Dort in for Joe. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Jokic missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Yeah, how about the handles right there for Murray? I mean, that was filthy.
Pass to Holmgren. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Here's Porter. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, Obviously, Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Out to the wing. Hartenstein against Jokic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
That gives him the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 in the second half.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
To the paint. And stolen by Hartenstein. Down low. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now a 3-point Thunder lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Thunder.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Offensive rebound.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Outside Murray. To the inside. Here's Jokic. Yes!
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Denver with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Jokic against Dort. 6 to shoot. Jokic against Dort. Shoots it from the high post. Missed it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the play.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And so they foul intentionally.
Nuggets foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. The Nuggets want a timeout. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
Now Gordon. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.